Yeah, man. So the X300, but this is like Matakoo, or Matakoo or something. So that's what it says on there too. It doesn't really. It's like a rebrand of the M, and that's what I ordered. But it is definitely the exact same thing, the exact same manual with a different name on it. Anyhow, I got it, really cheap, under $50, with a 720p camera. It's a great flyer. You can't say nothing bad about it. It's got great range. It's just I'm not really a big fan of that. The auto takeoff and auto land. Although you can take off this manual, but you're still stuck with that center stick position, which you can change, but this thing isn't really set up for it. So I'm kind of interested in maybe trying a different radio on it. I've been trying to bind other radios to it. I do got the jumper that I'm having no success with, so we're gonna update the firmware in it and see if we can get it to kind of work. We're gonna go over and do some settings and stuff. I really should have bought it from Micro Motor Warehouse. He probably even would have programmed it for me. But yeah, I gotta learn that stuff anyhow, trying to keep things clean. I gotta take some tests and stuff and test out a whole mess of friggin' batteries for these winter flights over water. I gotta buy some batteries on top of it, so I can't spend a whole lot more. It's gonna cost me a fortune this winter just in tests, just for taking certain types of certifications and stuff like that. But flying these toys and all, and I fried my this same night I fried my my Yizan X6. So I'm gonna drop a V262 receiver board in there, see if it cures the problem. Maybe I just burnt the receiver board, and if that's the case, I'll run a couple different receiver boards through it, because I really think the the Tarantula X6 is all about the body, and the design is how it's flying. I know the V6226 flies almost identical. I don't know if it's any slower. It might be faster. It just don't have that sound, like the acoustic sound that the Tarantula body puts out. And this puts out like an acoustic sound too, but the Tarantula is like super thin, puts out some really weird sounds and tones, and really adds to it. It's like a race car or something, like the sound. It's like a muffler system or something. But it's when you fly the Aton, I don't know how they do it, but it sounds like it's burning fuel. It's going through the atmosphere so fast, it sounds like it's burning fuel. Maybe it's the size of it, maybe it's the body, maybe it's the GPS setup. I'm not really sure, but we're sitting here getting ready to put some bass tracks down and play some music and all. I'll try to catch some content. Maybe I'll put it up on the page. Yeah, everybody's down. You got Sim out there. Sim's really he's knocking it out of the park with this music, man. We're gonna start doing something over here. Well, we do get a lot of stuff done. We show up, man. So that's all. That's what it's about. We show up, and this place records all right. It's a little thick. I think it's a little thick. You got to watch how you're playing. The bass is a little bit too much, and everything else seems to be good though. But I like bass over here is a little touchy, and so we'll work on it. We'll get it. We'll get it happening. We'll definitely get it happening. But yeah, man, down here at night, man, this is a good night flyer. It's absolutely, you can see it. Of course, you guys can see that. It's got good look to it. I'm not sure how it works, 2.4 and 5.8. I don't know if it flies on 5.8. I'm not really sure. I don't know what the hell that's all about. It's on there though, and I tried switching onto it, so we'll see. But anyhow, everybody, man, have some great flights. Remember, a lot of this stuff flies great in the winter.
You know, God bless.